Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So we're back in Horsehaven World Adventures. So I have still been playing Horsehaven in my own spare time. I know I haven't been putting videos up on Horsehaven for a while now, but I still have been playing it. I've been trying to sort of make progress with a lot of the horses I already had because we've had a lot of repeat events recently with Horsehaven. Not a huge amount of new stuff, so I kind of wanted to use that time to kind of keep building up my diamonds by caring for the Andalusian horses and then selling those off. Some of you guys suggested another type of horse that I should farm, and I'm going to try that out in the near future. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I've mostly been just trying to get on with a couple of the horses that I already had, get a couple of higher tiers. Now at the minute there is a really cool thing going on. It's 20% off with the Grand Stables, and because Grand Stables are so expensive to upgrade, I'm going to be making use of that because there's a lot of Grand Stables that I need to upgrade, a huge amount of them. Now I need to go ahead here and collect my stuff from here. Okay, so that's okay, no diamonds from that. I'm a bit disappointed. I was hoping for diamonds. Okay, so we're going to go in here and have a look. Now, Purebreed Society, we've got Anglo-Norman is the one that I'm probably not going to unlock before this leaves. I can't see me unlocking this before it goes, so I'm just kind of deciding I'm going to leave it. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just kind of using it to get a couple more rubies so that when the next Purebreed Society comes along, I can do that, because you can see it's kind of expensive. But I've already got the Connemara and the Frisian certificate, so I'm happy with that. I'm not worried about not getting the Anglo-Norman. In my UK ranch here, I can't currently upgrade my Grand Stable. There's a couple of other ranches I can't currently upgrade my Grand Stable until I reach rank 40. I'm going to go ahead and put some of these horses out to train. But the other thing I want to do is I want to get XP, because I really want to get to rank 40. What I was doing for ages was trying to get to rank 40 so that I could continue to get the most rare certificates in the Purebreed Society, but then because they took away the requirement of your rank and you could get it as long as you had the gems, I was like, I don't need to do it now. So I kind of took my foot off the pedal there and started being lazy about getting rank XP basically. So I haven't been feeding my horses manually as much, so I kind of want to do a bit of feeding to try and get my rank up to level 40. So that's the plan anyway, because I want to be able to upgrade the Grand Stables while there's a 20% off, because I've never seen that before. At least I don't think in the time that I played Horsehaven have I seen it. And because Grand Stables are kind of so important whenever you get into the higher levels, whenever you need more space, I think it's going to be really important that I have expanded those when it's cheap. So that's the plan that we're going to sort of go with. We're going to try and get to rank 40. We're going to try and upgrade a bunch of Grand Stables. Right, in my US ranch, we have a couple of little new additions which I'm going to introduce you to. One of them is actually the Tier 3 Sanctity. I finally got a Tier 3 Sanctity full bred. So I'm going to show you guys that in a moment. I just want to collect all of my coins here first. I've actually a decent amount of money at the moment, mostly just because I haven't really been breeding so much. Mostly just collecting as much money as I can. Right, so in here I do have a couple of exclusive fabulous tier 2s to sell off because they've reached level 10 and therefore they're going to sell for diamonds. And I also have a tier 3 exclusive fabulous, which is why I'm selling my tier 2s, so don't panic, I'm not just going mad. So I'm going to sell those. And then I'm going to show you guys both of those new horses, so I can sell that as well, probably. Some of these I might not sell off immediately, but I will sell them pretty soon, I would say. Some of these need trained up a little bit more, not all of them have just reached level 10 just yet. Right, now to actually show you my tier 3 Sanctity. So this is a Sanctity foal. I'm going to go ahead and feed it a bunch so that we can see it grow into its adult form. So this is the one that's supposed to have like sort of patterns or something on it, so I'm going to keep feeding it and we'll see what it looks like when it grows up. Right, these apples should be enough to put this on to the point that it will grow up into an adult, so let's have a look and see. Come on. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, it is going to transform. Okay. Come on. Yes, look at that. Ooh, I think my one has got green eyes. Has it got green eyes? It's been a while since I've had a horse that had green eyes. Let's have a look. It does have green eyes. That's quite cute. And it like twinkles. That's cool. I quite like that sanctity, I have to say. That is quite nice. So that is my first tier 3 sanctity. And I will also show you guys the other tier 3 that I got, the exclusive Fabulous as well. So we'll go back out of that. Right, so over here I do in fact have now got a tier 3 exclusive Fabulous. So this is it with the tack on. I have actually got the tack on, but I will take the tack off so you can see it a little bit better. So it's not my favorite color. I have to think, out of all of the ones that we've had, I loved the tier 2 with the blue. That was definitely my favorite, but I still like this horse. I think it's a nice horse. I just wish I had the tier 2 coloring on the tier 3. That's the only thing that I'm kind of sad about, because I really, really, really do like the tier 2 color on that. So as you can see, like, they're just so pretty. Like, so I just wish that that was actually the tier 3 color, but you know. Right, okay. Let's see if we can upgrade this. We can. So we're going to go ahead and spend 1,600 diamonds and upgrade this so we get 13 more stables. That's expensive, but it's cheaper than it would be without that 20% off, so we're going to make use of it. I don't think this particular upgrade is going to give me anything back. Oh, okay, I've spent 50 diamonds. Okay, well, it'll give us something for that at least. But yeah, I want to try and upgrade as many of these ground stables as possible while that is at 20% off. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move this other exclusive Fabulous foal I have out, because this is the second one that I have. So we'll go in here and give this one something to eat and have a look at it. So this is the baby version of it. It's cute. It's kind of got like almost like a blue tinge to its legs. I know they're supposed to like sort of be black, but they're more like almost like a blue silver. That's how they look to me anyway. But yeah, this will be the match, so that we'll have a pair of tier 3 exclusive Fabulouses. Okay, so a new event has started. This is the World Tourism Day Twin Breeding event, and this will give us 10 diamonds at 100, 50 at 300, and then we get some extra little prizes. At the other milestones, we have to visit friends, pet friends' horses, and breed with friends' horses in order to get the twins points, and then we can use those to breed across all of the different areas in the breeding house. We've also got a new set of certificates available now as well. We've got the Holsteiner, the Shetland Pony, and the Arabian. I'm going to try and get all of these, so that is my plan anyway. Right, we'll start putting some horses in here to start these off. So I don't have any Arabians. I do have Shetlands. I think I maybe have either tier 1 or tier 3 Shetlands. I'm not like 100% sure. Okay, I do have a tier 1 Shetland. Maybe I only have a tier 1 Shetland. Okay, I only have a tier 1 Shetland. Okay, so that's going to make that a little bit harder. But at least we can work on that anyway. And then I don't have any Holsteiners, but at least I can start making some progress with that anyway. But my plan is to get all 3 of those. That is what I'm going to try and do anyway. Okay, so we've reached our first milestone, and we got a reward of 10 diamonds from the World Tourism Day Twin Breeding event. So I'm going to aim to get the next tier, well, the next milestone, sorry, after that, which is the 50 diamonds. I'm not really worried about these other 2 things. I rarely actually use the things that I get actually to decorate my ranch, so I'm not too bothered whether I get those or whether I don't, to be honest. Right, my tier 3 exclusive Fabulous foal here, and this should grow it up into an adult now. So we get to see the transform. We've already seen what it looks like as an adult, obviously, but at least we'll get to see the transformation. There we go. So there is our second exclusive Fabulous tier 3. So now we've got both a male and a female of that. So one of those I'll probably diamond out, I think. Okay, my US Grand Stable is finally ready. So now we've got some extra room in there, which is perfect. Now, the downside obviously being that we don't get diamonds for upgrading this particular one, which is annoying. We only get some gems and a bit of XP, but at least for some of the other upgrades we will still get diamonds back. Because that's the thing, you kind of want to upgrade, if you're going to do this, I think it's best to upgrade the ones that are going to give you diamonds first. I mean, I didn't with that one because I knew I was going to do it anyway, but at least with the other ones you will get some diamonds back. So, that one I can't upgrade again to level 41, so we're not going to worry about that right now. Right, these should be done, so let's go have a look. Yes, okay, we can collect our gems from these. For the Holsteiner. And I'll put that back in again. Carriage rides, okay. Put you in there, that'll do. And then we need to do the Shetland. Okay. I will obviously, I'm going to claim the last one first, so the Arabian will be the one that I'll claim before I claim the Shetland or the other one. It's always better to work that way, because otherwise you'll put yourself in a situation where you can't get the other gems, which isn't really ideal. So we'll use the Andalusian for that. So that will be, this will be the one that I'll unlock, the Arabian. This will be the one that I'll go for before I unlock any of the other ones. So we'll just go ahead and collect you. We have a wee bit more to go. We have enough rubies, but we still need to get the emeralds and then the blue gems as well before we can go ahead with that. I'll use you for this, I think. No, actually we'll use the Soraya, never mind. Right, I'm just continuing to feed my horses in hopes that I finally get to level 40. Right, come on, I'm bound to be close by now because I'm... Oh yes, wait, we have actually. Yes, okay, we're rank 40, finally. I was feeding so many horses and I was getting really sick of feeding horses, but we finally got to rank 40 and we've got some upgrades of that. Because the thing is, it used to be, I think, that you could see the XP and now you can't, so it's annoying. Right, we're going to go ahead and upgrade that Grand Stable, I think. I just want to double check how much of a reward we get for upgrading this one. It's not that one we're looking for. Not that one. Where's the French one? Is it further down? There it is. Okay, so we're going to get 800 diamonds from that. Alright, okay. Well, in that case, we'll go ahead and upgrade this. That's 1,440. Right, let's see if we can upgrade this. Okay, that can't be upgraded to rank 43. We've only 1,083 gems. We might be able to upgrade our UK ranch, so I think I'll check that once I've put all of those in. Right, let's have a look and see. Can we upgrade this one? It can be upgraded, but we don't have enough gems, so we're going to have to wait until we have enough diamonds basically to do that. Okay, so there's a new horse, the Barbant horse, so I'm going to breed to a friend's horse here to try and get a Barbant foal. We're just going to use the normal breeding, I'm not going to bother with twins. Okay, so we could end up with a tier 3, but it's a very small chance. We could end up with another one, like the horse that we have, the Mawari, or we could get this tier 1. There we go, okay. Tier 1, which is what I kind of expected, to be honest. But we've got our first Barbant. So we'll have to work on working up to tier 3 with those. Those are like a heavy horse. They look to be quite cute actually, so I'm just going to use this to speed this up a little bit. Alright, there we go, we'll hire them. Okay, well that foal is now ready to come out of the breeding house. So this is our first Barbant. And that'll get us started with that new set of horses, because this is one of the new breeds that's come out. Right, I'm going to start feeding it. Probably won't get it completely fed at the moment because I'm a little bit low on a lot of the things that I keep being asked for a lot of the horses, so we might not get to feed it fully right now, but it kind of reminds me of like a bay or a blue roan almost. It's quite nice actually, and it's one of the heavy horses, like a draft, so I'm curious to see it now whenever it's grown up. But we'll have a look. So how to breed. Okay, so you could have used these ones to actually breed tier 1. We just bred to a friend's horse because it was just easier, and also had to do it for the daily. There's the tier 2 and there's the tier 3. I like the fact that the tier 3 looks to be a black horse because I really love black horses in this game. I think they're gorgeous. Right, we'll give you some of these turnips. Enjoy your turnips. Okay. I don't think that's going to get us to tier 2 right now, but we'll just keep working with that. Right, I'm going to go ahead and collect my coins here in my UK ranch. And we need to clean up the paddock, because the paddock is messy. We haven't quite got enough diamonds to upgrade our UK stable just yet. We can upgrade these general stables though, so I'm going to go ahead and do that because that'll give us more coins from these in future. Right, there we go. So those are all upgraded now. Okay, we're going to go back into the Purebreed Society here and collect our rewards. Out of actually all of these, I think the one I actually kind of most want is actually the Holsteiner. Just because I quite like the one that I have that's very similar to that. I just can't remember the breed right now, but I have one where I like that. That I've tried to diamond skill. I think it's the Groningen or something. I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but it's quite a pretty horse, and I think the Holsteiner would be quite nice as well. Right, claim from you as well. But it will be the Arabian that I'll unlock first anyway, even though it's the Holsteiner that I kind of quite like. The Arabian looks like it'll be pretty. Okay, we'll just refresh that task because we don't have anything for that right now. And we'll refresh that right now. Okay, I'm going to go in here and use some of these gems to get some more gems, the kind of gems that we need for the Purebreed Society. Right. Come on. There we go. We got 2 from that. Okay, let's see. We've got another new milestone for that, so we've got 50 diamonds as a reward from the twin breeding event. That is perfect. That will help with our ground stable upgrades. Right, okay, I'm just going to quickly claim my dailies here. And then we're going to go ahead and get this UK stable upgraded because we should now have enough diamonds, I think. Yep, we do. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade this. And that'll give us 8 more rooms. Perfect. Okay, our French ground stable is finally ready here, so just going to finish that. That's going to complete a quest. We only have 18 diamonds. It's kind of depressing. Right, okay, that is like 1,600 more. We don't have that right now. Okay, didn't do any of that. Let's see, go back here. Okay, now we can collect this. That'll give us 800 diamonds back. And perfect. Okay, our UK ranch here, everything seems to be ready. Our ground stable's done, our stables are done. We're going to go ahead and collect as many of these as we possibly can because we want to make use of it, basically. Alright, you know what, I forgot to actually fix up this stable at the very, very end. Should have done that, but, you know, we can do it now. It's just going to take a little bit longer, but yeah. Okay, the other thing I need to do is actually collect this. So there we go. Collected that now. Right. If we upgrade the other ones, we still get some diamonds, which is good. Right. Okay. Yeah, we've got that now for our stable level 7 as well. Right. Can't upgrade that anymore at this moment in time. But we can do that with our French one, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. Okay, so we're going to upgrade that for 10 more rooms. Now it is going to basically use our diamonds, but I just think this is the best time to do this, and this is the time to do it, because it's at 20% off, so. Okay, we can collect that. Right, perfect. We have got so many of our ground stables updated, and made some progress with that, which will make it easier when we go to breed now, because we'll have so much more space. But anyways, scrubs, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day, and bye guys!